everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome to Dave's Dishes. Let's see what he's going to be cooking tonight.
Hey, thanks, Mom. Tonight we're doing pasta rosa, not penny rosa, because I'm not using penny noodles. But come on over and I'll show you what I'm starting with. I've made some homemade marinara sauce. You can use canned marinara. Don't use spaghetti sauce. Marinara sauce. When I made this, I also took and I cut up about 6 ounces of mushrooms and I sauteed them in a little bit of olive oil with some garlic. And then I threw them in separately. So that's done beforehand. And right here, I have some salmon right now that I'm poaching. So it's just poached salmon. It's in a vegetable broth with a little bit of butter. I salt and peppered them, put a lemon wedge on top, and put a little bit of dill spice. A little bit of dill pickle spice, or just dill spice. Then over here, I have my pasta, and it's the Italian cavatappi pasta. It's one of my favorites. Now, if you know me, I always reserve some pasta water for things like this. I have some shaved Parmesan cheese that I shaved up. I've got some heavy whipping cream. I have some spinach, and I have some chopped up flat leaf Italian parsley. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna come on over here to the pot. We're gonna show you the next steps. I'm gonna turn my heat back on because I have this on already. What we're gonna do is this is about 3 cups of spinach, but I don't have a ton of, sauce that I'm making because there's just 3 of us. So I'm probably gonna add, 1 3/4 to 2 cups. We're just gonna take that and get it wielding down into your sauce. So at this point, you want to get your sauce up pretty high, which mine is, to kind of get those spinach to wilt. Now while we're getting this wilted into there, the spinach that I'm using is actually an organic spinach, and it's amazing. We got it at the store, and it's just really thick, really amazing. So if you want to come over and see now, it's actually just wilted right down into there, really nice. So what you want to do now, it's going to get that creamy texture, is add about a 1/2 cup to 3/4 a cup of heavy whipping cream. That's about 3/4 of a cup. And you're just going to mix that in. And it's going to give it that really pretty rosy color. And just kind of get that in there. And if you look in there now, such a beautiful rosy color. Just really nice, really pretty. And we're just gonna let that sit for a moment. Turn it down a little bit, I'm gonna throw my lid on it. Now what we're gonna do next, I'm gonna have my pan here. If we come on over here, I have my pasta. I don't rinse it or anything, I just drain it. And if you see, it's been sitting here for about 5 minutes, so it's a little bit sticky. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of that water over it to kind of separate it up a little bit. Oh, there you go, boom, it's all separated. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a bowl of this. So we're gonna take it, we're gonna put it in the bowl, about a serving size. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna turn on the pan. And this is just a nice saucepan, kind of get it going a little bit. Now, we don't need any oil because in your marinara sauce, you've already got plenty of olive oil in there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna reach into my marinara sauce. I'm gonna grab out a nice scoop. I got some of that nice spinach in there. And I've got the marinara. And we're getting that really hot in our pan. And while we're doing that, I'm just gonna turn my salmon back on to finish poaching because I had it almost done and then I turned it off so that we could have it on the video to make it really nice. So, hope everybody's had a great Valentine's Day. It's my anniversary today, so 32 years, it's crazy. But really fortunate to have a beautiful wife that helps me out. So, and deals with me. So, all right, so we've got our sauce already over here. and it's nice and warm. So we're just gonna dump in those noodles. And then we're gonna just incorporate those into the sauce. Now I prefer this over adding it to the sauce or, you know, even just pouring it over it, because it really gets incorporated. And you want to heat it up really good, because you want to have it nice and hot, you know, when you serve it. So what we'll do next is starting to heat up really good. Got the mushrooms in there, and the garlic, and that awesome sauce. So now it's pretty good and warm. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it right here into this bowl. So beautiful. Scrape out all that nummy sauce, put it over it. And I like to do this when I make it, honestly. I like to do one dish at a time. So I'm just sweating here. It's a little hot in here today. Okay, so that's looking really good. So we get it over here. We'll bring it back over. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of parsley over it, because that looks good. And we're gonna put a little bit of our our shaved Parmesan over that. Now, I'm gonna go back to the stove. And my salmon is just done. I'm gonna set my lid aside. I'm gonna grab out a nice piece of salmon, and we're gonna put that right there in the middle of that. Put my lid back on. And there you have it. Pasta Rosa with poached salmon. So, as normal, we're gonna let Grandma try it. So here we go, Grandma. Here's your fork.
Okay. I'll try the noodles first.
Okay.
Very good.
Really good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now flake off a little piece of your salmon and see
Can I
what you
take
think.
this
Oh,
off?
of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where should I put it?
Right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Now I'll try the salmon. Perfecto.
Awesome. You really like it?
Yes.
Really good. Okay. Well, everybody, there you go. I wanted to do a Valentine's video really quick. Sorry that I was in such a hurry, but wanted to get it in for the nighttime. I want to thank everybody for following me. Please hit like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. And again, happy Valentine's Day. And I would love to see your dishes on my Facebook page. So please post them, because I really care about your dishes. Have a great evening. Love y'all.